So I have been really stressed out lately, so I haven't been filming any kind of anything that I'm doing, mostly just because I haven't been doing a lot. I've been doing a little bit, things that I feel like don't warrant me bringing out the camera and filming it, because there's such little things here and there. But I thought I would go ahead and put my microphone on, because that's another thing that stops me from filming out here is it's constant wind. So I thought I'd go ahead and put my microphone on and tell you what I'm about to do, which is put a little cage up for my volunteer tomatillo plant, because I did not get any tomatillos started this year. I think because I didn't have any seeds left. I meant to buy more, and I have a volunteer one here, so I want to baby it and make sure it grows nice and big, and I'll get some free tomatillos from it. As for the rest of the garden, I have been just pulling weeds every day, basically, because they're getting out of control. I'm not doing it efficiently. I'm kind of just like surface level ripping them up. So I know they're just gonna grow back, but you know, I'm trying to tear some of them up regardless. Dang. Yeah, it's a good thing I put the microphone on, because it is windy out here. The broccoli, as you can see, they're very big. I mean, you can't see them, but based on the height of the shade cloth here, they're very big. And I looked in there, and some of them actually have a pretty big head, but they're, you know, it's what I didn't want, which is a very loose head in there. I imagine once it becomes loose, it can't be tight again. I don't want to keep that in there. So I should probably pick those. As for other things, some of my cabbages are actually like heading up really nice, so it won't be long before I can harvest some of those. And then I can plant something else in their spot. I have so many things in my little temporary greenhouse that I still have not put in the ground like I should have. Let me tell you, it's been a stressful several weeks. These tomato cages that I have are very old, so they bend a lot. I don't even know if this is gonna go in here, because I have such issues with rocks, especially over here. Jeez. It's so bad. The ground is so hard. This is how they get all bent up. I need to just get new ones, but this is what I got for right now. Come on, junk. It's so bad when you have dirt that does this. There's just rocks and who knows what else. Goodness frickin' gracious. Right, anyway. Yeah, bad few weeks. It started with my car breaking and having to pay for that. And then our septic tank needed pumped because I noticed some water pooling. It was pumped, and now there's water pooling again. And they're trying to charge us more than the first time. And they don't even know what's wrong yet. They haven't even looked. So I'm calling around to see if I can get a cheaper company. I don't have high hopes about it being cheap because it's septic. This isn't going any freaking further in. Is it going any further in? No, probably not. But this is just bending. Oh, every effing year with this ground. Jeez. Bottom line is, I'm having a bad time. Just a bad time. Next, I'm gonna go get some fertilizer for that little baby. I'm gonna go ahead and give these marigolds a bit of water and fertilizer, because they're not doing well in this baking heat out here. Well, thanks for watching me take care of this little volunteer tomatillo plant. I'll check on you later, or I won't, because I'm stressed out about this septic thing and I'm waiting for a phone call. I finally got more of these, so getting them unwrapped now, and I'm going to try to get them on the greenhouse. Okay, I cut all those pieces to size. And now I'm gonna get them up on the greenhouse where there's already some holes from the last time I tried to do this. Okay, so I got this panel up best I can, but once again, I had so many issues with these closure strips, you know, the closure strips that fit this, but I had issues with it because of course they're splitting like they have been, you know, everywhere else. Like here, even pre-drilling the hole, it's still split. I don't know. I wish I had figured out pre-drilling the hole like first thing when I realized it was splitting. But I was being really naive and stupid. In my mind, I was like, you know, you only need to pre-drill the hole if you don't have the self-tapping screws, and I had the self-tapping screws. So I'm like, well, if it's still splitting, even with like hammering first, then, you know, there's nothing more I can do or something. I don't know, but it was stupid because obviously, yeah, pre-drilling helped a lot. It's still split in some areas, but the pre-drilling helped. But now it's like permanently messed up on this side because it's just completely split there, there. This isn't even doing anything. I could probably just pull that out of there. Split there, there, all the way up here. So, like, this is holding on. I don't know, like in the long run, what this is gonna be like, you know, with the splits. I also wanted this as airtight as possible, and I don't see it going that direction. It's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be like the bare minimum when I'm through with it. But heck, man, this was a big undertaking on my part, especially by myself. So what can you expect from a non-professional? Not much, as you can see. It is officially, I don't know. It has officially the walls and the roof. So now what I need to do is start working on the back panel here. I'll have to put a back panel here. And then I'll have to figure out like the weird triangular pieces for in there and for the front. And I still don't know what I'm going to do about the door. We'll see. But this is, yeah, it's like, it's getting there, man. Birds are crapping all over it. And it's especially bad bird crap because we're right next to a mulberry tree in my neighbor's yard. And the birds just gorge themselves and then they take dumps over my greenhouse as they fly off. Anyway, that's it for now. Cutting the plastic was not fun. It was terrible. And I need to figure out the window. I'm trying to figure out, real quick, I stained this piece of wood after I measured it, and somehow it still ended up wrong when I measured it. It's off by like 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch. And I wanted to get a piece of wood like that so that I could staple screen over this first and then have the window to where it can open up, but there's still a screen here keeping things from flying in. So that's what I wanted to do. So I'm figuring that out too. I don't know. I'm kind of just winging it. I don't know what I'm doing. Those are my failed closure strips. Now I'm gonna put my tools away and probably go back inside because these gnats are pissing me off. I'm not starting a whole long clip of showing my garden. I just came out here to plant a couple things really quick, so I went to show what I planted so that I have future reference in case this tag washes away and I can't read it anymore. But right here I have 3 red currant tomatoes that I finally got in the ground that I've been, you know, saving in their containers, and I finally put them in the ground. So this is where they're at. They're right next to my bean poles. Oh, earlier today I also planted pumpkin here and a pumpkin there, just because they were getting big, very big, because pumpkin vines, I mean, they grow very quickly. I didn't have time to really find a place for them, so I just planted a couple of them. These are ones that my son picked out when he picked out seeds, and it is called a Jack B. Little pumpkin. So Got 2 of those vines right across from these tomatoes here. And the beans there. I also brought my poblano peppers out here. I was gonna put them in the ground real quick because I figured it would be a quick thing to do, but then I started working on the tomatoes and I had to pull a bunch of weeds, so it's never a quick thing because I'm always pulling weeds. But now I'm going to try and hurry and get those peppers in the ground so that they can start establishing themselves in the garden. All right, I cleared some of these weeds out of the way, and I'm gonna plant the poblanos right here. Just a reminder, there is my tomatillo that volunteered, and I'm gonna plant them right along here in between the tomatillo and some of my cucumbers there. Okay, they're in the ground. Now I'm going to water and get inside and get the kids ready for bed. I wanted to run out here and experience it in the rain out here. You know, even though it's not totally finished, there's rain coming through the center there because there's no ridge cap yet, but I can sort of experience it. It's gonna be nice when I can be in here in like the complete rain and be completely dry and all that. But now I'm like, man, maybe I should wait for it to slow down a minute before I run back out again. Or I might get struck by lightning. Anyway, just wanted to check it out. Oh, snap. This looks crazy.